Hey guys, hope all's good in the hood. I'm back with a new video. Hope everyone's doing well, and I hope everyone's safe, healthy, and you know the vibes. If you're new here, my name is Rahul, and my Instagram and YouTube is RAHULSXM. And if you have been here before, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. So today's video, I wanted to do something a little bit different. Instead of showing you guys through my phone, I just wanted to speak to you guys and give you 6 tips on how to plan your trip to Europe for the year 2021. Because for now, I have no idea when we're going to be traveling again. But you know, that's okay because it gives us much more time to plan and just look forward to our next trip. So here are 6 tips for you. Let's get started. Okay, tip number 1. Make a budget plan. This is super important and it is often overlooked, but you need to know how much you should travel with and how much you're going to need. In order to do this, I'd recommend tip number 2, which is to Google top 10 attractions at the city that you're planning to go to, so you can see the prices of those attractions. Most of them are usually free, but some of them may charge you. You can also go to Instagram, and what I normally do is, like, for example, if I'm going to Amsterdam, I'll put Amsterdam on my Instagram search and see cool, interesting museums or just restaurants or just places that I want to go to. So that's what I do. That's tip number 2. Now back to tip number 1, which is to make a budget. So when you're planning the places you want to go, make a short list of the different attractions that attracted you and check to see the price. What I normally do is, for example, I'll go on tickets.com and I'll see if they offer tickets to those museums, and then I make a list of those prices. So for example, let's say I'm going to Amsterdam and I want to go to the Wonder Museum. I'm gonna write Wonder Museum and then put the price of the ticket. So that way I list all the attractions that I want to go to, have that, then include food, include shopping. So tip number 1, make a budget. Tip number 2, go on Google and look for the top 10 attractions at the city that you're traveling to, or just scroll through Instagram and look at the places that attract you. Tip number 3, this is so important anywhere in the world, but especially Europe, because I feel like the weather is so bipolar. But check the weather app for the days that you're planning to go. This is important so you know what to wear, what to expect. Always have an umbrella on you, always have a jacket on you, because you just never know. So check the weather app before you fly out to see what the weather is going to be like. And that leads me to tip number 4. Plan your outfits. So what I like to do is I like to check the weather, and I also like to check the attractions that I'm planning to go to, so I kind of coordinate what I'm gonna wear. So check the weather app, go on Instagram and see pictures that people have taken at the attractions that you're planning to go to kind of get an idea of what the vibe is, so you can match your outfits to that. And don't forget to pack your mask with you. Hopefully by 2021 we don't have to wear masks, but you just never know. Make sure you take your mask with you to be safe. That leads me to tip number 5, which is to take your mask wherever you go. You never know. Hopefully in 2021 we won't be wearing masks, but you just never know. So make sure you pack your mask with you. Don't forget that. And that leads me to the last one, tip number 6. Make a checklist of things you have to pack. I always do this way before a trip. I just make like a travel checklist, and I'm like, okay, I gotta pack my toothbrush, toothpaste, camera, phone chargers, an umbrella because you never know when it rains over there, and of course the new norm, a mask. Don't forget your hand sanitizers, and also things that you don't have to actually physically pack but virtually pack. So like your airport tickets, your boarding pass, and all of that. Make sure you have screenshots because you never know what happens with the internet or something. And also your tickets, just have a screenshot of your tickets. Make a folder or a little album so you don't have to just scroll through a bunch of different pictures to find those. So those are my 6 easy, super simple travel trips when you're packing or planning a trip to Europe. Comment below if you guys have any special tip that you want to share with us, so we could keep that in mind and incorporate it in our planning for a trip to Europe. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, it's RAHULSXM, and follow me on YouTube, that's also RAHULSXM. And see you next time. Thank you.